Hello everyone, this afternoon we're coming to you from Lahore Cricket Club. You join us for this T20 between the Punjab Power and the Mumbai Triumph. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what
That's the obvious decision, winning the toss and batting first. And sometimes the obvious decision is just the right decision.
the umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Yep. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. No! Good pickup, big chance.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Chance.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Yep. Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Out! Good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Livingston, whose first task is getting themselves settled. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the southern end. Misses everything.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Super shot that.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Yep. Great shot. Great timing. A couple on offer here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Immaculate timing there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
They'll get at least 1.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Nicely played.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Just about timed that perfectly.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Could be close.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Absolutely nailed it.
That is a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the boundary fielder had no chance.
That's the over. The Kings are 46 for 1. Archer from the southern end. Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes, nice bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Wait, yes, no.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Oh, nice.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Kings are 56 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the media centre end. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes. Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Good bit of timing there.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That was a slower delivery, played too early and it went straight through to the keeper.
End of the over. The Kings are 68 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Right on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Great shot through the gap.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
That's it. Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Catch.
Nice shot.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yeah.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yeah, yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Over. The Kings are 93 for 2.
93 for 2.
Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah, yeah.
Big shout.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
98 for 3.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century. Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yeah.
a real beauty. Just times it so well.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
End of the over, 15 runs coming from it. The Kings are 126 for 3.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Too full, got what it deserved.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Got all of it, and for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard.
No.
Just need to get more control back.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Catch.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Smith gets off the mark.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Going with spin now.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. This could be out.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yeah.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Gets off 0 with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Loud shout. Good pickup. Big chance.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Smith gone for not many.
Duke comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Kings are 165 for 6. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Beaten on the drive. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep.
Got right in behind it. This could be trouble. Big appeal.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Onto the front foot early. Placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
No.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Wait.
That's the over. The Kings are 187 for 6. Pollard, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
No.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
End of the over. The Kings are 198 for 6. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. picks the gap perfectly.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep, yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Solid defence, very compact.
Into the 16th.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
6 runs added in that over. The Kings are 204 for 6. Going with pace now. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait though to face their first ball.
Yep. No!
Good return, back from the deep. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes!
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes!
Nice shot, runs possible.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Kings are 207 for 7. Archer has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Duke shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yes!
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Caught, did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room, so close to the boundary.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Time that perfectly.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Timed that brilliantly.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully. Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Nice shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Archer to bowl the last over. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Coming to the bat at number 11.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Yes, keeper!
And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Sharma is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Edged, unplayable.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Nicked it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Taken. A really good one too.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
They'll get at least one. Confident appeal. Could it be? Rabada from the southern end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Oh, that's hit them. And at pace. Looked painful.
Just threw the shot too early. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Nice way to get off the mark.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Massive edge.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
6 runs added in the over. The Triumph are 22 for 2. They'd look for a couple here. There'll be 1 run here for them. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Over. The Triumph are 31 for 2. Singh, the left armour, is the new bowler from the southern end. Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Into the gap, nice shot. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
End of the over.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Triumph are 39 for 2.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Great shot through the gap.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot. Just threw the shot too early.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Really good shot there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
There'll be runs here. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The Kings can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
Still needed to be put away. Short, in the zone, dealt with in some style.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's the over. The Triumph are 61 for 2. Nice shot, runs possible.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Waiting.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
8 runs added in that over. The Triumph, a 69 for 2.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Loud shout.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Can't get that outside the ring field.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Yep. Keeper. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yep. Waiting.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
All there. Yep, yep. Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Smith ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Out! What a catch!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. Just threw the shot too early.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
A lot of pressure coming to the crew. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Beaten on the drive.
Sams shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Sams gets off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Edge, what a ball! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good shot, it's found the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
They'll get at least 1.
Good return there, back from the deep.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keepers.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Sams shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. 4 off it. The Triumph are 104 for 5. Singh, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the media centre end. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play. Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Wait on.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Super shot, that.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Absolutely nailed it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Big appeal. Misses everything.
Yes, nice.
That one almost went at right angles. Amazed it didn't catch anything on the way through.
Yep.
Keeper's in.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Out. Caught.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Edged. Unplayable.
Sams will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Over. The Triumph are 117. For 6.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Archer gets off the mark.
Got that away nicely.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
that one. Great timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one, too many loose deliveries. Nicely played, perfect timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes.
Into the gap, nice shot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Livingston will be disappointed with that delivery.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Livingston with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the media centre end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Confident appeal, could it be?
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Smith from the southern end.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Loud shout.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
With the completion of that over, there will need to be some considerable risks now from the batters. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. That's just outrageous.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. A brilliant over that. The pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match.
A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.